Hello and welcome back to EBJR. I know, I'm sorry. 3 months is my last video. I am so sorry about that. Been busy, seeing the Pro Football Hall of Fame, going to Seahawks versus Pittsburgh. Besides that, really haven't been busy. Just totally forgot to film a video. So now I'm back. Don't you worry. And football season is back. I know, I'm filming this on Saturday, October 11th. Football's been back for a month. I'm sorry. That's on me. But we are back. And how about them Seattle Seahawks, baby? Woo! They are back. They are back in business. It is so good to be a Seahawks fan. And you might be thinking, oh, wait a minute, didn't they lose last week? They look good. Let's go right into last week. That's a tough game to win. Playing against Baker Mayfield and the Bucks. Didn't think I'd be saying that Baker Mayfield would be a tough win a few years ago, but Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield put up a great game together. And that's a good. I'll take that loss any day. As long as the team looks good. Besides, it didn't move the power rankings. According to the NFL, they are fifth in the power rankings. Just saying. Just saying. I will take that any day of the week. But they look good. Back in the off season, I was scared. I was completely scared about what this team was going to do. You bring in Sam Darnold. He had one good year before he was seeing ghosts. I get it was spooky season, but spooky season right now. I'm not seeing ghosts, but who knows what he was doing? But he's looking good right now. He's looking like Sam Darnold from last year. He's doing things we now know he's capable of doing. And he had Justin Jefferson last year. And then you go to JSN. I'm like, dude, JSN's looking like an absolute stud out there. Oh my goodness. JSN through 5 games, 34 catches, 534 yards and 2 touchdowns. And he's putting in the work for those catches. Dude, he's doing a great job. He's fighting for he's catching those deep balls. Like this offense is actually working. The O-line is blocking except Anthony Bradford. Don't know what you're doing out there. Please step up. Please show respect to the number 75. That was my football number growing up. Please show some respect to it. But besides the point, the O-line is doing good. Charles Cross, Abe Lucas. So, I went to week 2, Seahawks versus Steelers. Flew in that morning, had a great game, had a great time at the game. Steelers fans, by the way, round of applause. You guys are great to other teams fans. Not to the players. This kid was chirping Jason Myers the whole entire time. But to me, you guys were great. Like I didn't have a problem there. Shocked until I started chirping when the ball just decides to, and you guys throw a pick in the back of the end zone, and then that touchdown. I was chirping. I'll admit I was, because y'all were supposed to win that game, but you didn't. Seattle won, so yes, I was chirping at the end. But back at the Pittsburgh airport, just waiting for my flight back to Philly. All of a sudden, I see this guy who looks. I'm like, wait a minute, why does he look familiar? He walks by me. Go to my dad. Is that Charles Cross? He's like, no, I doubt it. Why would he be going back to Philly instead of being with Seattle to go back to the team? I'm like, I don't know, but it looks like him. In my head, I'm like, probably not gonna go up to him because that'd be really awkward if it's not. So now I go up to him. Of course I do, because why not? If it's Charles Cross, I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I walk over there. I'm wearing my Cooper Kupp jersey. He already just gives me a fist bump off the bat. I'm like, all right, this gotta be him. And then he says, nah, I'm his twin brother. Can I ask him, yo, are you Charles Cross? He's like, nah, I'm his twin brother. Cross doesn't have a twin brother, which is probably fair. Tough game. He had to block TJ Watt. the whole entire day, so that's completely fair. I'm just saying I met Charles Cross because he does not have a twin brother, I don't think. If he does, I met his twin brother, but y'all look exactly alike, and why he's not in the league, I met Charles Cross, pretty much. So, yeah, pretty cool flex, Yeah, it's pretty cool. But so going into Pittsburgh, I was scared for that game. You lose 17-13 to the Niners the week before. Darnold didn't look the best. Had the fumble at the end because of Nick Bosa, who we don't have to worry about week 18. I hope he heals great. But it's such a shame we don't have to see you week 18. Such a shame. But that's besides the point. I was scared. And seeing DK and Rodgers warm up, I'm like, oh, crap. We're about to get killed. But we didn't. We won. I'm proud of the team. I'm sorry. There's one unsung hero for the Seahawks that no one is talking about. Mr. A.J. Barter. A.J. Barter is the man. Getting open, he's finding room all over the field and scoring touchdowns. Like, can someone please just talk about him? Someone put respect on A.J. Barter's name. Like, he's been doing great. A.J. Barter has 14 catches, 134 yards, and 4 touchdowns. He's the most touchdowns on the team with 4. Of course, besides Sam Darnold, but because he's throwing all those passes. But Barter has 4 touchdowns. Torrey Horton also. He's a beast. Our offense is just absolute dogs in them. Like, they have been doing great this whole season, except the first game, which, it's fair. New coordinator. So, like, I had slack. I gave him a lot of credit. I gave him a lot of slack. Now, they are firing on all cylinders and doing a great job. I have one problem with the offense. And I think a lot of other Seahawks fans can agree with me. Don't split up the running backs 50-50. Give Kenneth Walker most of the carries. Please, just please, for the love of God, can we give Kenneth Walker the carries? Walker has 20 more carries than Zach Charbonnet. Walker has 330 yards. Charbonnet, 137. Just saying. And Charbonnet missed the game. Both had 3 touchdowns, though. But, dude, Kenneth Walker, I know he's been doing this his whole career, but he looks even better this year. He's doing that little stutter step and finding the hole. He's doing great. Give him the carries. Give him the carries. He will get the yards. He did it versus Steelers. That was awesome. It also leave Milrow out of the game. We don't need to do a little shuffle pass with Milrow. We don't need to get fancy. Sam is doing a great job in the pocket, getting the ball out. Leave Milrow on the sideline, please. But enough about the offense. This defense is good too. Thing is, the only problem I have with the defense is that they're hurt. They're hurt. We need this bye coming up. Seahawks have the Jags on Sunday, and then Houston, and then a bye. Julian Love, Spoon, and Woolen are all 3 doubtful for Sunday. Which, by the way, I'm going to say this about Rick Woolen. Yes, he's blowing coverage. Yes, he hasn't been the best this year. Do not trade him. Do not trade him. We need him because, as we saw on Sunday, our secondary is getting blown up without him. We do need him out there. Just saying. So, trade him for a better cornerback or don't trade him. Simple as that. Done. I just want to address the elephant in the room. Spoon needs to get healthy. Love needs to get healthy. We're losing Derek Hall, which, by the way, I have another story about that Pittsburgh game. So, I'm just sitting there, watching warm-ups, and I see Derek Hall's mom come down. And she's telling the guard, "Hey, that's my son down there. Can you let me go say hi?" the guard was saying, no, Derek Hall is right there. He jumps over. He jumps into the stands. By the way, he did like no effort, just a little jump over. Scares the living crap out of the security guard. It was great. And hugs his mom, and then had a great game. So yeah. But this defense needs to rest up. But besides that, they look good. They have that fire in them again. I haven't seen this fire in the Seahawks defense in so long. So long. It's been insane. They want to hit people. They want to make these tackles. Leonard Williams, he wants to put people to the turf. And he's teaching Byron Murphy how to do that. Byron Murphy's doing great this year. And Nwantu has been doing this. He's a beast. When Spoon plays, he wants to do this. That's what this team needs. That's what Mike McDonald is doing to this team right now. Mike McDonald and Clint Kubiak are giving this Seahawks team a new fire. And I think they will win the division. I think we can beat the Rams. Which I know if they don't beat the Rams, I'm getting clipped for this. I know. I'll accept it if we split with the Rams. But they look good. At least we'll beat the Rams away. Just saying. We will beat the Rams away. We are better away. But I'm excited to see what this Seahawks team does. At least till the bye. They'll probably be, hopefully, I film something else during the bye. But, let's see. It's 2 weeks away. And I'm just going to wrap it up here. So far, the start of the season has been going great. So I'm excited to see what else is to come. So with that, thank you for watching. I'll try to film more videos. I'll try to get back with some Seahawks and just some more WWE. Was at SummerSlam. Was on Monday Night Raw. I was put a little picture up in the background. It was kind of cool. Just kind of. It was awesome. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hopefully the Seahawks went out to the bye week. So with that, peace.